Greetings everyone, my name is Tarlo Pukube. On this video, I'll be reflecting on the lesson I designed on question 2. The topic of my lesson is 2D shapes from CAP's mathematics curriculum, and it is designed for grade 3 learners. My lesson had 3 objectives based on Bloom's taxonomy. First, at the remembering level, learners must identify and name 2D shapes like circles, squares, rectangles, and triangles. Second, at the understanding level, learners must describe and compare shapes based on whether their sides are straight or curved. Third, at the creating level, learners must create a composite picture using digital 2D shape tools. For my introduction, learners watched an interactive shape hunt YouTube video. In the video, learners had to shout out the names of shapes they saw in a visual classroom. This was to activate prior knowledge and get them excited. The development phase was the main app on tablets. Learners used the digital geoboard app on tablets. They used visual rubber bands to construct shapes with a specific number of sides that I prompted. For example, make a shape with 3 straight sides. To consolidate learning, we did a whole class Kahoot quiz. I displayed real-life photos of objects on the smartboard, and learners had to identify which 2D shape they could see. This checked for understanding in a fun way. The ICT tools I used were YouTube for the video, the digital geoboard app on tablets, the interactive smartboard to demonstrate, and Kahoot for assignment. Using the SAMR model, the introduction with YouTube was augmentation because the moving picture were clearer and more engaging than a static poster. The development with the geoboard app was modification because learners at once, which is not possible with paper quizzes. My role as the teacher was to model how to use geoboard on the smartboard and to give verbal prompts. The learner's role was to be active. They manipulated the digital bonds, experimented with different orientations, and compared their shapes with peers. Some challenges I foresee are limited tablets if it's a 1-1 situation, poor internet for YouTube or Kahoot, and some learners who may struggle with the technology itself instead of maths. To improve, I would pre-download the YouTube video and have an offline Kahoot option. I would also prepare a stronger tech learner with a weaker one for peer support. For inclusion, I used scaffolding. Struggling learners were given digital templates to trace over in the app. Advanced learners were extended by creating complex shape patterns or identifying shapes within shapes, which are composite figures. This ensured all learners were challenged or on their level. Thank you.